Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I hope everybody had a very enjoyable December. I certainly did. Adventuring in all the different worlds. I restarted Black Desert Online. I'm doing a lot of sailing and upgrading my ship, for example. Well, I shan't bore you with those details. Not everyone's into gaming like I am. So, anyway, first video of 2024, right? I plan on doing weekly videos from now on, right? Instead of daily videos. Grown lazy, doing nothing for a whole month when it comes to videos. I might warm up and I might do more frequent videos once I warm up, okay? So anyway, I published a blog post yesterday on New Year's Day on the list of things that I'm going to do, right, in the month of January when it comes to money matters and when it comes to blogging as well. Right. If you have not read that blog post yet, or if you are interested, I'm going to leave a link to that blog post in the description box below, and you can go and take a look. In a nutshell, the first thing I'm going to do is to top up my CPF Medisave account, right? Because the new basic healthcare sum, right, for 2024, the basic healthcare sum is $71,500. This is up from $68,500 in 2023. So we will be able to do a $3,000 top up to our CPF MA this month in January, right? I wouldn't wait till next month to do it, because then if we are still employed anyway, some of our mandatory contributions will go into our Medisave account. Then of course we won't be able to do a full $3,000 top up, right? And in my blog, someone asked me, I'm still employed and I still get mandatory contributions. Does it mean that if I do a top up to my MA, you'll get refunded to me because my contributions from my work would hit the annual limit? I say no, because this is a top up, right? It's independent of the CPF annual contribution limit, right? So, and of course, if we do a top up to our Medisave account, we would also get income tax relief, right? $3,000, I think we'll get income tax relief as well. So we make 4% per annum, risk-free, and that interest earned will go to pay for my MediShield premium, right, or our private shield premium. And why not, right? Let the government do some of the heavy lifting for us, right? So that's the thing I'm going to do. Very important. I think I'll do it earlier than later, because I might forget to do it if I push it back. Memory isn't what it used to be. So I'll do a top up of $3,000 to my Medisave account earlier than later, right? Why I say that? You know, some people will push it back till maybe just 1 week before the end of the month, or a few days before the end of the month, because there's no difference in the amount of interest earned, right? Whether we do it early in the month or later in the month, as long as it's within the month, because of the way interest is calculated by the CPF board, right? So they take the lowest bare balance, that kind of thing, in the month to calculate interest. So that's the first thing. And of course, usually in January, a couple of things I would do when it comes to blogging is to blog about my CPF balance, and also to blog about my full year passive income, the previous year's passive income, and of course Q4 of the previous year. I will have to spend some time doing that. I haven't looked yet. Been too busy in December, I haven't looked, but my updated CPF balance for January should be quite low because I used a big chunk of the money to buy a 1-year T-bill last year in January, so the money hasn't come back yet. And that one, the cutoff yield back then was 3.87% per annum, so it's a lot higher than the 2.5% per annum from the CPF OA. I have a smaller chunk that went into a 6 months T-bill, and that's maturing a few months later this year. So that's why when I do report my CPF numbers, you see the numbers will be much lower than the year before. It's all an illusion. Of course, the money is somewhere else. It has not been vaporized, right? So then in January, I'll continue to buy T-bills. Right, I'll continue to buy 6 months T-bills and maintain my T-bill ladder. Right, I think the yields are still relatively attractive. Right, the cutoff yields for December were like 3.74, 3.73% per annum, which I think is pretty decent. It's quite good, rather than leaving money in a bank account or to take on greater risk when Mr. Market is feeling exuberant. It's risk-free, volatility-free, and just money waiting for opportunities. Not a bad way to deploy money, I feel, right? And of course, the big thing that I'm going to talk about sometime maybe this week or late next week would be my full year passive income once I've gone and look at all the dividends that have come in, and I'll share some thoughts about that, right? So just a quick update on what to do in January 2024 for me anyway. And until the next time, if AK can talk to himself, so can you. Bye bye.